My name is Shay, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me, and today I am filming a Toke and Talk. If you're new to my channel, this is a series of video where I smoke and I talk about a random subject regards to healing and personal growth. If you're new here, my channel is where I talk about methods of manifestation, how to create the life that you deserve to have, and my process through ascension. If you're part of the spiritual family, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you here with me again. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share if you care. Without further ado, we're going to get into today's topic, which if you read the description or even the title of this video, then you know it's about manifesting love. Today I am smoking a Dutch, which is my preferred method if I'm not using like a bowl. And this is the Irish Fusion. I normally get the honey ones. They ain't have that. So here it is. If you guys have some suggestions on some different wraps I should try or something, let me know. Or let me know in the comments what is your favorite strain. I just want to interact with you guys and talk more. I really want to do more 420 content. So let me know in the comments if you watch this shit. So the first and most important thing about manifesting love is really about you. It's not about the other person at all. It's all about you and your personal journey and how it is that you love on yourself. And I'm not just talking about self-care. I'm talking about how you respect yourself, how you nurture yourself, if you put yourself first before anything, before work, before your kids, before having fun, if you really nurture and take care of yourself, if you really love yourself, and I mean like really love yourself unconditionally, like not that you can't get into a relationship and have insecurities, but it's a whole lot easier and it makes your relationship a whole lot healthier and just gives you less baggage entering a relationship if you really love yourself and you really accept yourself for who you are. um, so that's the first tool for manifestation, is dating yourself, treating yourself how you want to be treated, because that alone is going to put you on the vibration of love, and it is going to allow you to attract that same energy. Now, when we treat ourselves bad, when we don't take care of ourselves, when we have like bad eating habits and all kind of stuff, that plays a part into our mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health. So that kind of puts us on this lower vibration, and we start to attract things that are not good for us, and that includes our relationships, our love life. So if you are in a low part of your life, chances are you're going to attract people who are also in a low part of their life, because those are the people that you're going to be able to relate to. Now, if you generally having loving disposition about you and you go out every day just in a good mood, just like ready to receive, then the universe is going to send more blessings your way, and that's just on period. So the next thing, as far as manifesting love, which is one of my personal favorite thing to do, is make a list. You guys know I'm a Virgo, so I am technically really organized in my head, but I'm a August Virgo, so I am not so organized in my physical space. But I like to make lists. So one thing that I do pretty much when I get out of a relationship, when I'm going through a period of healing and learning to get back to myself again, I start to make a list. And these are the things that I would want in a potential partner, things that I learned that I needed in my last relationship, whether it was things that I didn't get before and that last partner was able to give them to me, or things that I felt was missing in that relationship. And moving forward, I know that this version of myself requires that. So my standards have changed. I have leveled up, and in a sense, my mind has been opened up as well. So a lot of things that I thought I needed, I really didn't need. A lot of qualities that I thought were important really weren't as important, and some things I had to realize that I was looking for that wasn't really good for me. So I make a list of all of the things that I feel like I need in a partner, then that's what I'm gonna write. And me personally, I get very detailed with the list because I think when you're manifesting, if you're gonna ask the universe for something, you better be specific as possible, because you don't want to just say, I want a partner, and then anybody can come into your life and be anything as long as they're calling themselves your partner. So you want to be specific about what it is that you're looking for real, okay? So I know that I want a partner that is going to be nurturing to me. Something that I learned when I consider myself to be bisexual and I still dated men and I was married to a man for a long time, I would learn that in now transitioning to calling myself a lesbian, that men cannot offer me the level of nurturing that I need and I want and I can only get from a woman in my experience. So I know that I need that out of a partner. I want a partner who is setting goals and achieving goals, a partner that um, can accept me and my children. I want a partner that is a certain height, or a partner that makes a certain amount of money. Like all of those things, you want to be as detailed as possible. And then when you're finished with this list of this person and all the things that you want them to be and how you want them to make you feel, you want to go through that list on a regular basis, and you want to think about that and get those feelings that you would if you were with that person. Even play a lot of love songs is a great tool. That will be number 3, is what it is that you are intaking and surrounding yourself with, okay? So one thing that I did when I got out of my last relationship is I would listen to a lot of breakup music, whether it was like dogging the person or missing the person or just whatever breakup music. Y'all know what it is, that R&B. Like my favorite was Giveon, and I just was in this vibration of longing. It was like I was in deep lack, and there was no way that I was going to attract another partner. And when I start really getting back into myself and pouring into myself and start feeling like I love myself again, then I started wanting to listen to different music that made me feel good about myself. And that was about me. And then I started feeling on this vibration of love, and I started listening to love music, and I started reading books that was about love and TV shows that was about love. And before, I was watching shows that was about breakups and people that can't keep a relationship and struggling relationships, and dating shows, and it was like not good for me. And I even changed my behavior in my relationships and how it is that I communicate about my romantic relationships. I don't talk about as much things as I used to talk about, like in my last relationship. Like in this relationship I have now, is very important to me to just keep a lot of things between me and my partner, and I just don't feel the need to share everything. And that just helps my relationship feel more closer to me, more important. It makes me feel like I'm not influenced to think different things, and that I'm really going off of my own intuition and what I feel when I make decisions in my relationship. And so far it has been working out for me. So those type of things, like the advice that you're taking in, everything that you're intaking, you want to be mindful about all that when you are trying to manifest love in your life. Okay. So the next thing is, when you make that list, you go through the list, you want to make sure that you are doing and being all these things that you requiring out of this other person. Okay. You cannot be like, I'll need a partner that make 100K a year and you're making 30,000. It's nothing wrong with wanting to date like above your pay grade or whatever, but it's just like weird that that's what you're focused on when you're not even at that level of yourself yet. And then, just like if you say you want somebody that is a family person, but you don't have a good relationship with your parents, it's like, how can you ask that out of a partner but not even be having your shit together when it comes to that? So those is the type of things I mean. Like, not that those things can't be on your list, but now it's time you want to match that vibration. So now this is the time to be intentional every day with the things that you do and speak into yourself. So, like, stop saying stuff like, oh, no, I don't have nobody, like nobody likes me. Or, like, just talking down on yourself. Stop saying that you're going to be single forever. Like, that's not true. First of all, it's so easy to get into a relationship. The hard thing is choosing who is the right person to be with and who is worthy of your energy, and also a partner that you're going to be able to match their energy. It has to be balanced, or ultimately it's not going to work out. The best thing that you can do when you're manifesting love is to have, a healthy heart chakra, and just to be free, not to be holding on to any resentment. Just forgive the past, forgive yourself, forgive exes, forgive your parents, because your relationship with your parents and also with your inner child is very important if you are trying to manifest love. So, you just want to be rooted in yourself and love who you are first. You want to be specific about the person that you are looking for, and you want to match the vibration in which you are asking for. And then you also just want to fill your environment with that energy, that loving energy, and things that are going to build you up to be open to even receiving love, because that's the very last thing, is you just want to be open to receive it. You have to put yourself out there. Don't say that you want to find a partner, you're not looking for a partner at all, you don't mingle, you don't go out, you're not even on a dating app, child. So if you are actually looking for a partner, then be intentional about it every day. Really put your energy towards that. So I hope that this was a good chat, and please let me know below in the comments some other topics you want me to talk about next time. I hope that you enjoyed our smoke sesh. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me at Karmic Sight Gal. And if you want to book me for any spiritual services, you can find me on fullmoonbeauties.com. And I will see you in my next video. Peace.